It is nice to be here today, and today I'm going to be talking about um, a platform that is spreading like a wildfire, okay, which is called MTFE, Metaverse Foreign Exchange, okay. When you're tired of foreign exchange on hearts, okay, you can actually explore a foreign exchange in a virtual world. Okay, for those of you who don't know what a metaverse is, this is a brief explanation of what it is. Okay, like metaverse is a virtual reality space in which users can interact with the computer generated environment and other users. Okay, so look at this. So for you to actually have a good experience within that metaverse space, you need some other um, hardwares like this, like Ocular and the rest of them. So you need that to actually interact with the metaverse. So these guys, they say they are going to allow you, to trade crypto asset, to trade commodities, forex, indices, stocks, you know, on their platform. So if probably they are not allowing trading of crypto, maybe I may not be interested in reviewing them. All right. But couple with the fact that a friend of mine, one of the active members in the crypto niche community on WhatsApp, he made a special request. And I think since last month, since July, I've never really had time to work on his request. So he requested that I should please review MTFE for him because before he will pull that trigger, that investment trigger. So and normally before you pull an investment trigger, it makes sense to seek opinion. All right, seek opinion, do your own research, do your own due diligence about the platform. That's the best way to go about it. So not like after making investments, after investing your hard-earned money, then you now start looking for um a review or you start doing your due diligence about the platform. So to honor that, if you can see, let me go back to this, you can see he has been asking about this for a while now. All right, so I don't know, for some reasons, I have my own schedule also to work with, so I couldn't review this platform ever since then. So, but today, be ready for a deep dive, okay? A deep analysis into what this is all about, okay? I'm going to uncover a lot of things that you've never seen about this platform before, okay? I know how to do this, I know how to dig dive. So, you have to watch the head of this review to know if it is actually legitimate or not. So if it is legitimate, I'm going to tell you it is. Okay, I'm not going to miss any word. So and if not, I won't be shy to say it. Okay, then I'll tell you it is not. All right. So let us, do this research together. Let us dive in together, and at the end of this review, you can tell even by yourself. Okay, even if I didn't make any verdicts. Okay, you can tell by yourself that, oh, this is legitimate or this is not legitimate. Okay, so he made two requests. One is global shopping. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to review that because it doesn't have anything to do with crypto. All right. So, but for MTFE, because they allow you to trade crypto assets on the platform, so I'm going to be talking about that. So I told him I'm going to make that review 7 p.m. today. All right. So let us now dive into this. All right. So let me go back to it. This is the platform. Okay, they have a nice interface. If you look at this, but not so friendly if you ask me. Okay, not so friendly if you ask me. So there are too much text on the platform. All right, too much. You can see they allow cryptocurrency trading, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and so on their platform. You can trade stock, you know, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, etc. Okay, you can trade US dollar. Several assets are being allowed on this platform. So they allow web trade. You can trade there on your iPhone, iPad, and also on Android devices if you have them. Okay, so honestly, I'm not really, to be honest with you, I'm not impressed with this user interface, honestly. Okay, but that's not the main reason why we are here. Okay, I'm not here to criticize the website. I'm not here to tell you if the website makes sense or not. So let me now go back to the real thing. If you go on platforms like Trustpilot, okay, you can see mtfe.ca. All right, so let us now go now. and check out mtfe.ca. This is mtfe.ca platform. Okay. So, but before we even dive into that, okay, I want to invite you to the Crypto channel. Okay, go right there, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification to have access to dozens of information and valuable information about cryptocurrency and the blockchain ecosystem. You can see this website is not responding. Okay, it's not responding yet. Okay, so and they have an alternative domain which is mtfe.io. Okay, and you can see that's right there. All right, so now if you go and have a look at this data, okay, these guys, they are getting massive traffic. Okay, massive traffic right now, as you can see, from different platforms. Okay, that's crazy, isn't it? So I'm gonna go to similar web now. Okay, let's have a quick search on similar web. Okay, uh I'm gonna click on this now. Okay, so let's have a quick look on similar web and see what's up with them on that platform. Okay, so maybe I should just click on this to have a refresh of the similar web platform, then go here, then type MTF, sorry, FE, all right, dot IO. All right, so I'm going to click on search. So let's have a look at what that will show us. You can see we have no information about that. Look at this. This is MTF, isn't it? Let me try that again to be sure. So I'm going to go back to similar web now to see if you can pull out some data about it. All right. Let's see if you pull out some data. You can see there is no data about it on this platform. All right. So you can have access to where the bulk of the traffic is coming from, and the demographic of those who are actually visiting that website. So let us proceed from there. Okay, we're going to go to this platform called Wage, right? So look at this. This is their data, MTF.io is here, and this was registered, sometimes last year, isn't it? Okay, and it's expected to expire in 2028. Can you see that? So if you look at this, there is no name, there is no ID, there is no contact details with this domain registrar. All right. So if at all we even ignore that, let's even go for MTFE, okay, .ca. All right. So let's have a look at that. Okay, you can see this is mtf.ca. Okay, this is their official website. Can you see that? All right. So if you look at this website, it has not been responding, right? So they registered the domain name in 2021, and it will expire just 6 years after. Okay, and last time it was updated was 25th of last month. It was updated, right? So can you see? So if you look at this, there is no contact address, like you don't have much data about them. Okay. Now look at IC Market, which is also a broker. Okay. IC Market is a forex broker, and by now, if you've been trading forex for a while now, you should be familiar with IC Market, right? So look at this. Okay, this is the registrar right here. Okay, they registered this website in 2011, and the domain will expire 13 years after. All right, 13 years after. So that is a long-term mindset, isn't it? So these guys don't actually expect that they're going to they're going to play around for a very long time. So if you go back to this, you can see, contact details. Can you see that? Of this registrar is here, Florida, USA, administrative contact. Can you see that right here? So tender contact right here. Can you see it? So you have access to more data, contact details, phone number, real phone number, in real life. Can you see that? So, but you cannot have access to that right here. Why? What are these guys hiding? Okay, that is the question you should be asking yourself right now. Okay, so aside that, let's have a deep dive into it. Okay, if you go to platforms like Trustpilot, you're gonna see a lot of reviews. Okay, you can say, I appreciate the work of the AI Metaverse when the Forex broker. I love what I see in my account. When people get paid on a platform like this, definitely you should expect that there's going to be some positive review about the platform. All right. So, but some other things, MTFE is scammer platform, and all they do is plan. Why? Because people, 2 days ago, right? 2 days ago, So this is someone that is, this is all from Nigeria, all right, from Nigeria. This is another person from maybe Philippines, isn't it? So like, there's going to be a lot of, there's a lot of disgruntled users. Okay, so if you forget your password on a platform, it's a very tough job. Okay, it's a very tough job. Look at this guy, Edwin from Nigeria says that uh, sign up for the MTF platform being that they are strict. I've forgotten my password. Please let the team help me to cover my password to secure my fund. I'm very much grateful if this is done. Can you see? So a platform that that is legitimate should not have to hold, can you see that it's not working anymore? Can you see that? So it's not actually, it doesn't have to hold people to ransom. Okay, so a bunch of interaction for MTFE is being done through the mobile app. Okay, so not through the official website. Now if you go here, you can see that you say this app should be configured such that one can register without going through customer service. Okay, don't get code either in your email or phone. I couldn't log into my account again after uninstalling and installing. Still, I can't still log in with the latest version. The customer service is not responding. Please, the app is good, but please, this issue is not accessibility. It's not, okay, this issue of not accessibility after some time should be corrected. So the process of withdrawal should be enhanced. Please, oh, I need access to my account. Right? Can you see that? So honestly, you have to think twice if you're going to be interacting with this platform, because the customer support is whack. Okay, okay, the customer support is whack. All right. So, and again, imagine that you forgot your PIN or your withdrawal password. That's another problem. And I've seen quite a number of people complain about the withdrawal process. It takes about 48 hours. 48 hours. Have you ever seen a legitimate broker that will hold your fund ransom for 48 hours? That is hard. You know, at this level of advanced technology, at this level of advanced, customer expectation, because honestly in the forex market, probably maybe like 15 years, 25 years ago, you could make a withdrawal on your forex broker and maybe it could take like 24 hours before it to be processed, or maybe 48 hours at most. But now, since the last 10 years, as far as my knowledge can serve me, I have never seen a broker that will delay your funds for 48 hours. And I've seen quite a number of complaints here on Google Play Store. That should be a red flag. Okay, that should be what? A red flag. All right. So another thing you have to look at is what they are claiming to be. All right, what these guys claim to be. Okay, they claim to have been registered in Canada. They claim to have been recognized in Canada. Even though according to what I've read about them, they have a controversial CEO. Okay, in the last few months, about three guys have been paraded as the CEO. Okay, and the latest guy that actually claimed to be the CEO happens to be a former Ponzi lord. Okay, so let us have a look at this. Let me say MTFE controversial, CEO. All right. So you can see. Let us have a look at this. And there's a lot of people parading themselves as their CEO. Okay, and that is not too good. All right. So you just have to like go online and do some research about that. Okay, they have a controversial CEO. So just go and read more about it. You know, and see if your money is safe or not. All right. So I'm going to go right here. They claim to have been recognized by these platforms in Canada. Okay, let me go back to this. Okay, let me cancel this. Okay, so this is a look at the brokers view. Okay, this is one of the platform for brokers review in the world today. So look at what it said. It said MTF claims to be regulated under the Financial Transaction and Report Analysis Center for Canada, which is the FinTrack. Okay, with this number. Okay, however, FinTrack is Canadian's financial intelligence unit, and its mandate is to facilitate the detection, prevention, and deterrence. Now, if you are watching from if you are watching in Nigeria, for instance, now, how can a platform that offers forex trading as a broker can claim that they are legitimate because they are being certified or recognized by Economic and Financial Crime Commission Nigeria. Okay, that is not a body that regulates these markets. Okay, if you're talking about a body that regulates the market like this, could be maybe like a Security and Exchange Commission in Nigeria, something like that, but not a body like Economic and Financial Crime Commission. So it's not the same thing. So if you go inside, it doesn't regulate any forex activities. Does it make sense to you? It doesn't regulate any forex investment activities. Truth is, MTFE is not under valid regulation by any regulators to provide investment services. Investment funds in this company are unsafe and cannot be protected by any law. It is what a scam. All right. So on June 30th of this year, Ontario Security Commission issued a warning against MTFE, stating that this broker is not registered in Ontario to engage in the business of trading securities. All right, trading in securities. So, what more do you want, guys? And if you go to the website, they made even a sound warning. Okay, so just go through this file, go through this document, these pages on the website to know more about those warning that this organization has issued out already to the rest of the world. So, what more do you want? Okay, what more do you want? So let me even Google the name of their CEO, MTFE CEO name. All right. So this is Mr. Benjamin, right? And they have the MD. Look at this. Is it Mr. Benjamin or Saidu Islam? Who among these guys are your CEOs? All right, who among them will see you? So you have to think twice. Okay, you have to think twice. And honestly, um, this is not a platform that you should be putting your money into. Okay, if you know what you're doing. Okay, because they promise that they have an AI, okay, artificial intelligence that will help you to navigate all of these markets. AI that can navigate forex markets without making losses, okay, and it will deliver profits for you every month. AI that will navigate the commodity market and deliver profit for you every month. AI that will navigate the indices or index market and deliver profit for you every month. Stock market and crypto market, guys, think about this. Okay, think about this. All right. So this is quite ridiculous that people believe this scheme. Okay, I find that very ridiculous. And also, if you look at this, if you look at their multi-level marketing, like okay, if you refer these guys, you have to bring more guys. There is this pyramid chain that exists within the MTFE ecosystem. All right. So if you look at that pyramid chain, for you to actually make money by inviting others, they have to make investments on the platform. All right, they have to make investment in the platform. So I always tell you something for real. Any platform that tells you that there is a guaranteed income for you every month is probably using Peter's money to pay Paul. Okay, any platform that tells you that okay they have an AI that will trade for you. If you can recall, this is how this platform started. Is it IPC? Okay, if you can recall IPC got into Nigeria, and if you look at MTFE, they have a bunch of users from, you know, countries like Nigeria and, countries like Nigeria, Pakistan, India. This is where the bulk of their users come from. All right. So if you look at this now, okay, this is the global rank, the country rank, and the category rank for them. All right. So you can see they have a huge traffic, hitting their website, despite the fact that their website is not the main trading platform that they use. All right. You can see countries like Nigeria, India. I told you India is there, Bangladesh is there, Sri Lanka. Wow, that's crazy. And UAE is there. Okay. So these are the countries that actually involve themselves so much into these schemes. I'm surprised that South Africa is not there. I'm surprised that Ukraine is not there. Russia is not there. I'm even surprised. Okay. So guys, you have to know what you're doing. Okay. And you have to like, make sure that you put your money into something that is sustainable. Okay. Instead of you to Instead of you to start, jumping from one Ponzi scheme to the other, why can't you just try your hands, learn how to trade correctly? Okay, join a vibrant trading community like crypto niche. I provide a lot of analysis, signals, a lot of updates. Testnet programs, airdrops, bounties, they're all there for you guys to make some money for yourself. So why would you focus on Ponzi's? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. You invest in the platform and start praying to God Almighty to make it last for like 6 months, 1 year, so that it won't crash. Okay, whereas if you go to a real broker, a real crypto exchange platform, you fund your account, okay, and you start growing it gradually. Okay, you may not be making consistent profit like guaranteed, but you are learning the process. You are learning the rope, okay, and over time you become better and better and better in that industry. Okay, so that is the best thing to do. Okay, that is the best thing to do. So it is hard for people in this country to make money. Honestly, I know what I'm saying. Okay, people in Sri Lanka, in Bangladesh, India, Nigeria, even UAE, things are not actually as rosy as you think in UAE, because if you're a foreigner in UAE, you know what it means to earn a penny, a dollar in UAE. It's not that easy. So if you're making money from all of these countries and you don't give that money to platforms like MTFE, and probably after a while, it collapse. Okay, it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so avoid all of these things. That is my advice for you. Okay, so investment in yourself is the greatest investment you can make. All right. So stop chasing shadows, guys. This is my review about the MTFE platform. I hope it makes sense to you. It's a deep dive review, as you can see. So, if you are using MTFE platform, let me know what you think about this review, about this deep dive in the comment box. Okay, is it making sense to you? Do you have any challenge on the platform? Okay, have you made some profit from the platform? Have you been paid by other people's money on the platform? Yeah, because obviously you are being paid by other people's money. That's it. Okay. It's like a cash rotation that is happening on the platform. Okay. And if you check correctly, they may not actually be linked to the Forex global liquidity pool, obviously. Because you can see they claim to be a registered broker, and recognized in Canada. Obviously they are not. They are not. So I don't have problem with MTFE. I have problem with the MTFE because they are claiming what they are not. If they come out as MLM scheme, openly, I'm not gonna say anything about them. I don't have any problem with that. Okay, if someone is a prostitute, then you come out to say, oh, you're a prostitute, and everybody knows you're a prostitute. That's okay. But if you're a prostitute, then you disguise as something, as someone who is decent or something else. That's a big problem. You are lying. That is deceit, isn't it? So if you are not a banker and you claim to be a banker, that's a deceit. All right. So that's the main issue I have with them, and couple the fact that they are actually, lying with crypto. Okay, and I don't take that lightly, honestly. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, don't forget to share this with your friends. And I also feel bad that in the last few months, the number of MTF users in Nigeria has increased by over 800%. I'm not happy, honestly. And that's one of the reasons why it is long overdue to make this review about the MTF platform. So I hope you enjoyed it. Share with your friends, your loved ones on WhatsApp, on Telegram, on Discord, on Facebook, on Instagram. Okay, on Instagram, on Twitter. Share with them and let them know the current happenings. Okay, the true and the truth. Let them know the truth and the reality about the MTF platform. So I hope this makes sense to you. Bye for now and enjoy the rest of your day.